Oh wait. Hello. So today I'm going to be playing Kerbal Space Program. I've been wanting to do this series for a long time, except I've been busy, so yeah, right now I'm just going to the VIB. Uh so so as we get into the VIB before we continue, I'll put what we want to do in this stream on the side of your screen that rhymes. So we're gonna build a satellite and we're gonna launch it on many rockets. Yeah, that's all we're gonna do. Let me turn this music down. So we're gonna try to launch our satellite 3 times on a Falcon 9. So 3 times on a Falcon 9, once on a Falcon Heavy, once on a Delta 4 Heavy, 2 satellites on an Atlas 5, and then we're gonna take a break from our satellite and launch Crew on Crew Dragon. And then we're gonna launch some cargo on Cargo Dragon twice. So now that we have our info, let's start building our satellite. So let me get the music up a little bit. So I have a lot of mods, so it's not gonna be I'm gonna build the Falcon 9. So the Falcon 9's from Tundra Exploration. Let me turn the sound down. Yeah, the mod is Tundra Exploration. It's on the fuel tank. It's an amazing mod for Kerbal. I downloaded it using CCAN. It's really good. Like, it makes things a lot easier. It is better. I think that's it. Yeah, that's probably it. Then we need the engine cluster. This is gonna be a brand new booster, so I need landing legs. That's too big. So maybe this one? Yeah, this one. And then 4 times symmetry. Let me just a second flight, so I'm putting in the right place. Start retracted. There. You can just make that first flight toggle sit off. Okay, so that's our. Oh wait, no, we need grid fins. Okay, so they're down here. Now it's this grid fin medium. We can rotate it. Yeah, that seems to be a complete booster. Does this have? Yeah, this is. Yeah, you're able to control from this. Let me just do that. 400 times density. Because I don't think our payload will be that big. So, let's go back to Tundra. Let's make our symmetry 1. No, that's not the right tank. I think this is the right. Oh no. So we need to put the MVAC. I think it's. No, that's not it. No, Marlin. That's it. And then we can put the tank on. Except then let's reroute this so we can pull off the booster. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. So then we need the fairings. Where's the fairings? Let's just do normal. Oh wait, we need the adapter. Where is the adapter? Is that? No, that's it. Okay, so then we have the fairing half there. No, we need dual symmetry. Except before I put the fairing, we need to build the payload. I'll just take that off. So what should the payload be? I wanted to do stuff. This one is just gonna go to low Earth orbit, so low carbon orbit. I'm just gonna use this adapter. And then we can go in here. I can do a segment of that. I need to see how big the fairings are. That takes up a lot of room in the fairing already. And then we could but that's like already has a bunch of stuff on it. I want to make this pretty simple satellite. Okay. I'm gonna put that there. And then I'm probably gonna do that. A smaller structural head. And then I'm gonna put a no. Yeah, I'm gonna put a solar array. No, communication. Yeah, I'm gonna put an antenna at the top. Which antenna should I put? Oh wait, I'm also gonna try to launch an Antares rocket. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna add that to the thing. So I'm just gonna pull that up. That's not it. This is it. So, and then I can launch, no, launch Antares, no, launch satellite on Antares ×1. Yeah, okay, there we go. So that's our updated info bar. There, now let's go back to Kerbal. Which satellite should we use? We could do this. We would put them at the corners, so when they extend, nope, wrong corner. Just they would extend like that. Why did I extend all of them? Okay, so those gonna be the antennas. Let's do solar arrays. So electrical. Oh, there's so many. There's so many mods. Oh, that looks pretty good. I can just bring those all the way up there. And then, so we have that. Let's go to science. You need this because I want it. Then, that's for solar. And then, this would be like a whole launch itself. No. What else can we launch? Let's just launch this accelerometer. That's to measure the rocket speed. Do science bay? No. There. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in just because it moves. And then I'll also put this because, yeah, it also moves. And I like things that move. Thermometer, that's sort of important. You want a what is it? Negative gravioli. And then magnometer. This is like a very useless satellite. That seems good for the first version. Okay, so let's dual that, and there it goes in the fairing. I don't want. Yeah, I like it with TPA more. Let's put no flag. No, we need an erector. Where should this launch from? Let's do slick 40, so. There we go. We need vents. So I think that's in utility. Yup. Which one is this? Yeah, that's the thing. So that would be up by the nose cone. Right here. And then we can make it small. It'd be up there. Those can be the main vents, and then we can just tiny vapor vent. We can put that one there. We can put that one there. That there. That there. And we can put a few on the second stage. And that looks okay. I'm gonna put that dual symmetry. Okay. We check our staging. So that's the first stage. Then there's that. I'm gonna light the second stage at the same time as separation. And the fairings. Oh, sorry. I have a stuffy nose. So. Okay. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything because I don't like when I launch and realize I forgot something. Oh, yeah. There. Open base. Set as launch site and. No. Where is it? Still in the same place. Okay. Let's launch. Okay. So as we are waiting, so I'm gonna try to put this in let's just do 250 kilometers by 250 kilometers by 300 kilometers, just around the equator, like exact equator. Ooh, it's gonna be a night launch. Okay. So let's just target a liftoff time at 1:35 and 10 seconds. So let's open the erector. You can see the clamps opening, and there it's retracting. So 35 and 10 seconds. This is time warp to 35. There's, okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift off. There it goes. Okay. So hopefully I didn't forget anything. Which way is it? Okay. So this plume is by Real Plume. It gives a realistic plume, so you'll see the higher in the atmosphere that we go, it'll expand because there's not as much atmospheric pressure around the exhaust plume, so it just decides to open up. No, I closed FMRS, so yeah, I already closed it, so yeah, I can't land the booster. So for this mission, it'll be expended, but we'll pretend that it is reused. So I think supersonic speed in meters per second is 342.3 meters per second. Except for Kerbin, it would be less, so we're already supersonic because they make the planet smaller, so it's easier to get to orbit. You can see, yeah, the plume's starting to expand. It's not a thin column anymore. Look, there's the moon. That's pretty. Not really, though. I don't really like it. Oh, look, you can see the sunrise. Look, now the plume is basically fully expanded. Look, yeah, you can see it's pretty expanded. Oh, I forgot. You're supposed to, you save more fuel if you limit your thrust away to 1 to 5. So, yeah, we're soon gonna have main engine cut off. So, I'm just gonna keep pitching, and then let's just do it until our apogee up here is 100 kilometers. And there, oh my god, I like almost exactly. I don't want to control the booster, I want to control the second stage. And there's ignition. Okay, when it separates, it creates like a roll. Oh look, there's the sun. I need to roll back to normal. And then, yeah. Yeah, so if you were on the ground and in real life, you would see a twilight phenomenon. I need to show you this quickly. Let me just YouTube. Let me just see this. It happened on the Inspiration 4 launch. So Inspiration 4, there it is. There's an ad, of course, because it's YouTube. Okay, so this is a twilight phenomenon, OBS, a random window. Let's do YouTube Inspiration 4 launch. Okay, let me get it normal window size. This is a mess. Okay, so here it is. This is Nickel Ray. So look, you can see it starts. That's the first stage burn. Yeah, look, you can see it starts like paint in the sky because it goes from night into the daylight, so the plume starts to get lit up by the sun, and it looks pretty like that. And then over time, it just gets bigger, and that's what it is. Okay, let's go back to Kerbal Space Program. Okay. So KSP, okay, we're in the second stage burn. So, I need to deploy the fairings. There we go, the fairings. Our apogee is getting too high, we need to pitch down. This is very realistic. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do more than a single burn on this engine to get it to orbit. We can probably pitch up a little bit. Oh, so our perigee is less than minus 100 kilometers. Our apogee is more than 200. We need to get the perigee above 70 kilometers. There it is. And there's cutoff. So we are 1 kilometer off. Okay. Let's just time warp to apogee. So 30 seconds. I'm gonna reorient the second stage. So I'm just gonna light it now. And there's cutoff. Yeah, that's a pretty good orbit. And there must be no space junk left, so I'm gonna deorbit the second stage quickly before the other stage floats away. And there, that's deorbited. There. Okay, so now let's deploy the antennas. So extend antenna, extend antenna, extend, extend. Let's open the arrays. And there we go. We have a single satellite in orbit. And there, so we finished our first mission out of, let me check how many missions we're doing on the stream. It's already been 20 minutes. This is going to be a long stream. So 3 Falcon 9s. So we need 2 more Falcon 9s, a Falcon Heavy. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to do 11 launches this stream. Or at least try to. I might have to add a 4th episode. Okay, so yeah, tomorrow I'm going to do another episode at like, I think 1 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah. I think we can just do the same thing, except this time I want to launch from 39A. So we need to switch the erector. because this one's going into a different orbit, so there. Okay. And then we can 39A. Launch. But I've never used this world before. How is there something on the launch pad? I literally made this world like, I don't know, 5 minutes before I started streaming. Yeah, it's fine. Except I'm now gonna wonder why there was a Delta, I don't even remember what rocket it was, on the launch pad. I want this one to be a daytime launch. There, midday. Like, oh, where's the sun? Yeah, very much midday. So, yeah, targeting, no, it needs to be, last time it was also in the 30s. Let's do 52. 5, 52, and 43 seconds. Let's just open erector, retract it. Let's enable SAS. So, what did I say? 552 and 43 seconds. 552 and 43. So at 33 we can start the countdown. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Look, it's really clear. There's no clouds. Like there's clouds over there, but like there's like no clouds. So yeah, we can pitch it down range at the beginning, and then we can just hold this pitch for a little while. So our next Falcon 9 is going to be a reused. Oh no, I closed out FMRS again. Why? Look, you can see the plume's already trying to expand. We're probably already supersonic. Yeah, so 2468. So what's 330 something? One second. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so now I am flying. Still flying. Yeah. Okay. How long have we been live? 26 minutes, okay. Not that long yet. We're probably still gonna be live for like 2.5 hours. Let's get this up to maybe 1,000 kilometers by 1,000 kilometers. This one's gonna go to high orbit. Throttle down. I don't even know what the apogee is supposed to be. I'm just gonna burn the first stage until we run out of fuel. Yeah, look, you can see there's a trail of clouds back there, but we missed it. Yay. And We have 100 meters per second left, and then let's just go there. Stage separation, and the second stage ignition. Okay, so I'm just switching the nose cone to there, so the fairings separate, they go sideways, not up and down, because that could hit the rocket. I'm gonna kick the apogee up pretty far. We don't need the fairings anymore, we can just deploy them there. I'm just gonna put this on full power. It's gonna take a while. So we launched 3.5 minutes ago. It doesn't even look like we're moving. We're getting a very, very high. I'm not even gonna kick the apogee up. The perigee up. I'm just gonna get the apogee up to 1,000 kilometers. Throttle down. Just cut off. Oh, we're almost there. Docking mode. I'm just gonna use little thruster. Not sticky keys. I want. Okay. Now I'm just gonna go all the way up. There. And let's just light it. I know that perigee is coming up. Look, you can see the sunset over there. Okay. So we're dropping. Oh, we kicked our apogee up to like 2,500. I didn't even realize. Guess we're going up even higher. So our next burn is in 1 hour. So 5, I'll just start reorienting it now. This is pretty high up. So turn off SES so you can just glide. I'll turn it on like now. Okay, 4 minutes. I'll just light it. Okay, so we're in a pretty circular orbit. Oh, the orbit takes 6 hours to orbit once around the planet. I'm not even gonna, actually. I am going to deorbit it because I need to. Because it is not proper to leave a used stage in orbit. Just please, I don't want to get too far away. 100. Oh no, I'm too far away. There. Oh, I don't like having to do that. There. Okay, so deploy. Okay, so that mission only took like 6 minutes. So if we can do our other Falcon 9 in around 6 minutes, then we can get to Falcon Heavy. Which all we need to do is add 2 more boosters. There, it's night. Okay. Oh no 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 no. Okay, there it is. It's on from 40 again because for Falcon Heavy we're gonna have to launch from 39A. So this one I need to set back to 40. And oh nope, staging's wrong. Launch. Oh. Oh no, it's tipping. Ah. Oh no, it's tilted though. It'll it'll be fine. It's just gonna go in maybe 5 degrees off. I don't know. Oh, 1 second. There. Okay. So the erector's opening. I want to do a sunset launch or sunrise because the sun rises that way. Oh, that's pretty. I might want to launch. Look, the clouds are red above us. Oh, yeah, I'm launching right now. We're like right on the edge of the sunrise. Should I launch now? No, but it's pretty dark down. But that's like pretty. I'll wait for it to get a little lighter. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Because like you have the sun on the water. Okay. So launch time 4:15 exactly. Oh look, the moon's right there too. So 20 seconds. 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there it goes. Okay. Oh, look, you can see the little sun. It's already getting a lot brighter. Yeah, the rocket's already like up, but the pad is like dark. We're only 1 kilometer up and it's getting pretty decent lighting. The sun's already up there. Oh, we're gonna pass through the clouds. We should be able to see the sun's already all the way over there. So they were passing through the clouds. And then you can only see a little bit of the pad. So if you're at the pad, you wouldn't be able to see anything. This one's just gonna go to low orbit. Why do I keep closing out FMRS? It's a habit. Like now I just close it out whenever I go into launch. Like I don't even notice I do it anymore. Okay, so we're almost, yeah, we're 19 or 20 kilometers now oh, we're like 3 times the speed of sound already. I didn't even realize that. Plume is expanding. I'm throttling to keep. Oh, I forget everything. Okay. I'm gonna cut it off our apogee when we get to 75 kilometers apogee. But we're gonna drift a little, so then cut off their separation, reorienting, and there's ignition. So 50 kilometers, we're about to deploy the fairings. There are the fairings. So I'm gonna throttle down and coast up to apogee. Except I'm not gonna cut the engine off because I'm gonna be realistic. So once I get up to apogee, I'm gonna stay at apogee. So 30 seconds to apogee. 20 seconds. So yeah, I'm just gonna go like up and down just to like stay at apogee to be the most efficient. So if this goes well, it's gonna be just a one engine, just one burn. No other burns. It looks like it's gonna end there. Okay. I kicked it up too far because I missed the X button. It's fine. And there's separation. Oh, I need to flip it. Flip it. Flip. Okay, and there are the second stages. There's probably like 3 second stages right now falling. Yes, so this one's trajectory. This. Or not. You can see when it launches from 39A how it just like does a weird orbit. Look how those were both normal launches, and because the thing rotated like 5 degrees, we're all the way up here. That's like a whole country thing between where we were trying to go. Okay, anyway, we can start extending the antennas. The solar arrays. Wait, that was our last satellite launch on Falcon 9. Okay. And then once we get to 100,000 kilometers. And there. No, I did it 1 second early. Okay, so let's check the list. Oh yeah, Falcon Heavy. The next is Delta 4 Heavy. I need Falcon Heavy because we need Falcon more. There's one in like, let me just see this. I need to check next spaceflight.com. Okay, let me just share this with you. So, and let me just put this full screen so you guys can have it full screen too. Okay. It doesn't go the full screen, I'm just gonna have it like that. So, Yeah, I won't be able to cover NS18 because it's on Tuesday and I have school. So launches what was I even looking for? Oh yeah, Falcon Heavy. Oh, there's one coming up in like I need to next. No, not last. That's 2034. Next. So like there's a bunch of Falcon 9s. Where's Falcon Heavy? That's December. I know it was in between here. So unless it was pushed. Next. I thought it was supposed to be in October this year. There it is. Got pushed to next year? No. Yeah. So next Falcon Heavy is January next year. There's no exact date. But the two boosters are landing on just read the instructions and a shortfall of gravitas. And the center core is being expended. Yeah, and there's the Starliner mission. And this is one I want to see, the Terran 1. Look how cool that rocket looks. Okay, but anyway, let's get back to Kerbal. Because that's what this stream is about. Okay, so no, I'm not gonna build another one. I'm gonna switch that. And then we need to completely switch the inner stage. Tundra. Oh wait, we didn't have to change the inner stage at all. We just have to switch it to... Sorry, I had to sneeze. I think that's... There, Gijora Heavy. It needs to be block 4 because Falcon Heavy was block 4. And this needs to be a white octopus. Looks plain like this. Actually, no, they now have block 5s. They now have block 5 Falcon Heavies. I forgot. This should be the center core's first flight, the side booster's second flight, because why not? And then we can just toggle set off. Then we need to go to aerodynamics, and then we can just Nemesis Griffin medium. We can rotate, and then we need the side boosters. So let's switch that to 2. We need the Falcon Heavy adapters. They're like right around there. Oh, you can switch them to black to be more modern with the grid fans on the inner stage. Okay, and then we can just put the nose cone on. Except that's not centered. Oh, I need to turn on symmetry. Okay, that's centered. Except now it's not. It's not. It's grabbing onto the engines. I'm just gonna put structural support because my Falcon Heavy is not that good. And if the mission fails, I'm not gonna refly it. So and I want this to work. So please work. I don't think it needs as much up here. I hate adding grid fins to the booster because it like doesn't work the right way. So 1, 2, they're not even the right. Okay. This should be the booster's second flight. Those are very sooty boosters. Oh yeah, the boosters need landing legs too. And then finally we are done with Falcon Heavy, and then we can just add the launch tower. Except we need to convert it to, I mean, what does arms off do? Is it, oh yeah, it's that thing. I like it with the arm on. And then there's Falcon Heavy, because last time I tried to launch it with the Falcon 9 and it completely exploded in the pad. So center core, and then we need the pad release. Oh yeah, we need actions. I'll just do 1, and then we can do shutdown engine, because if it's early, I need a way to shut it down. And separation, we need the stage separation. Then we need second stage ignition. Those are the fairings, and that's the payload. Okay. This is going into solar orbit, so. How long have we been live? For 50 minutes. Almost 50, 49, and 50 seconds. Loading, loading, loading. Okay. I'm gonna do a daytime launch. So 4:38 exactly. So retract. Let's get and I closed out after like no, I just don't want to do it. So 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center core ignition, and there's liftoff of Falcon Heavy. Wait 1 second, I need to be right back. Hello, just 1 second, I'm doing something really quick. I'll be right back shortly. Oh, wait, I'm not talking. I'm sorry. So, let me catch you up. I separated the boosters not that long ago, and then I separated, and so, yeah, soon we're gonna have management cut off. I cut the boosters off at exactly 1,000 meters per second, and we're gonna cut the center core off at exactly 2,250 meters per second. Throttling down. And engine shut down. We went a little bit over. There's separation. And there's ignition. I'm just deploying the fairings as quick as I can because we're already really high. So, and then I'm gonna get as fast as I can. Actually, it's not the best idea. But yeah, after this, we're gonna have. I think it's a. After this, we're having a Delta 4 heavy launch. So, and then we are in solar orbit. I'm just gonna burn for a few more seconds. Cut off their separation. I'm not gonna try to deorbit this. Let's just extend the solar panels, and then then there we go. So next is Delta 4 Heavy. Oh wait, it's Delta 4. I misdid the Roman numerals. So instead of V, it's Delta Ivy. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. Okay, so in the Kerbal Space Center, or VAB, Vehicle Assembly Building. Okay. Okay, so we don't need this anymore. I'm just gonna go stuck. And then we can do Delta. Enter. Whoop. Delta V Heavy. There it goes. I don't know what mod this is. I would credit them, except I do not know what mod this is. I have too many mods. Okay. It's a very good mod. Actually, no, I know where that nose cone is. It's in aerodynamics. So, oh yeah, the Blue Dog Design Bureau. It's this Blue Dog. It works with Tundra, and it's an amazing mod. Okay, let me. I can't do stuff with the fairing. Oh yes, I can. I'm gonna start with the base that I did there, and then I'm probably gonna just do this, and I am just gonna put some solar panels on the top, and that'll be it. But I need to put 8 of them all around. There, beautiful. No, but and it needs to go all the way down. Oh no, but it glitches through. We need to put them all at the top. No, let's only put 8, but let's put them all at the top. So when we extend, it's beautiful like that. Okay, so there. Okay, what? I need to Google this. Where does Delta 4 Heavy launch from? It launches on the west coast? Slick Launch Pad 6. I don't know if I have that one here. SLC 6. Oh, I have it. It's too big. Let's just do this one because it seems like it would launch from this. It's also too big for. I don't care about rules. I'm gonna launch from here. Yep, it now launches from a horizontal test base at Cape Canaveral. My nose. For this rocket, we don't need FMRS because we don't need it. So let's just do 4:44 exactly. So 20 seconds. 10, Rofies 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, Ignition 4, 3, 2, 1. And there goes Delta. Oh, that center core throttled down too far. It doesn't look that pretty anymore. There. That's pretty rocket. It used to be burnt though, because it lights itself on fire in real life. You can see those mock diamonds. Wait, how come we didn't launch from over there? We launched at the main space center place. That's a scam. Okay. So I'm gonna roll it so when the boosters separate, it doesn't crash into the rocket. There you can see the plume starting to expand. It doesn't really expand that much because the engine nozzles are bigger. Ah! Oh no, this isn't working that well, or as well as I would have hoped it to go, because we went the wrong way, and now the rocket is trying to obliterate itself. Okay, so this is also going to a solar orbit because we can do it with this rocket, because this rocket is a big rocket and it can do big things. Just throttle. No, I'm not gonna throttle the center corp yet. I'm gonna throttle it when after the boosters separate. Okay, now we can pitch over more. So we're 2 minutes 20 seconds. We're throttling down. Oh no! I forget to turn off the automatic fairing deployment, and now the rocket just looks weird. There. I did a little thing. There, now it looks less weird. Okay, so next is main engine cutoff, separation. Well, there's the fairings. Yeah, main engine cutoff, separation, second stage ignition. So we're gonna kick it up. And there's cutoff. There's separation. There's the nozzle. It does actually expand because you can retract it. And then there's ignition. This is a very low power engine, by the way. It'll take a little while for us to get into orbit with this rocket. I forgot how low power this engine was. We're not even accelerating anymore. This is taking a long time. Our apogee is 7.5 kilometers. No, 7,000. Now it's 8,000 kilometers up. There, we are extending 1 panel, 2 panel, 3 panel, 4 panel, 5 panel, 6 panel, 7 panel, 8 panel. There. All of the solar panels are now deployed. How do I separate it? There's no separation. Why? Okay. So, now this engine is now part of the satellite. And cut off. Okay. So that's the Delta IV Heavy launch. Our next launch is 2 of our satellites on an Atlas. Let's not do Atlas V now, but let's do our Crew Dragon in the middle of things. I've been live for over an hour. So yeah, I'm gonna do the Crew Dragon and 1 Cargo Dragon. Then we're gonna do yeah. So we're gonna do Gijora. It's right there. Crew Rodin. There it is. Let's make it a used booster. There. It needs to launch from 39A. So we're gonna launch that. Then we're gonna launch then we're gonna launch 1 Atlas V. Then we're gonna launch a Cargo Dragon. Then we're gonna launch Antares. No. Let's just launch Crew Dragon, 1 Cargo Dragon, another Cargo Dragon, and then let's do Atlas, Antares, Atlas. So, let's do 51, so 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. We're inside. I am starting to get bored of normal launches, so I'm just gonna use this as an abort test to see how well the abort system on the Falcon 9 works. So let's abort around 6 kilometers up. No, 6 kilometers. 6.5. That's a slow escape system. So we'll time warp up to our apogee and then we'll just flip over, hopefully. So apparently we do not flip over because of aerodynamics and the nose just goes down. Yeah, we need SAS for the descent. And let's deploy our 2 parachutes. The parachutes deploy too low, so I'll have to use the abort motors to slow us down some. And then boop. And then it bounces with a heat shield, so you have to make the heat shield go kaboom. And then ta-da, we're safe. But the rocket is not so safe. It's up there. Or is that the trunk? That's the trunk. Yeah, that's the trunk. Okay. So let's just revert back to vehicle assembly. So we launched our crewed mission. It was partly successful because we didn't kill the crew. So next we have 2 cargo dragon missions. They're not gonna dock with anything, but we're still gonna launch them. Oh wait, no. Instead, wait, I'm gonna switch a few things again. Instead of, let's not launch cargo dragon. Launch nothing. Let's launch Starship orbital plus suborbital orbital times 1 and launch nothing. Starship sub orbital times 1. That'll make things more fun, right? Okay. So our next launch is, let's do an Antares. So I need to build Antares because I don't have one. So it's a white rocket. So let's just find fuel tanks. This one, no. What about this one? That was too small. And then, what about this one? That's a pretty good size. Yeah, that one's good. We can multiply it. And then let's just go to engines. I'll do the space shuttle engine. RS-25. That's not aligned. I'm just gonna face the engines a little out. I'm gonna bring the engines up. So once we have that, these engines can gimbal a lot, so I'm gonna set their gimbal limit to like 50. That's first stage. Okay, then coupling. And yeah, oh, I actually selected one that fits. Antari says. Okay, so Antares has a solid upper stage, except like that's like hard because like you have to get the perfect amount out of the first stage. Too big. It's just you can And we need the fairing. Okay, and then we can there. So then we can build fairing. I'm sorry if you can hear a baby screaming in the background. That is my brother. And then you can... That's ugly. That's... It works though. So it works. I'm not even gonna launch a satellite on this one. I'm just gonna launch a seat. I'm gonna launch a chair. And then crew, we need more crews. And then let's just AI or AL, I don't know. So then we can have the first stage ignition. We don't have, I'm just not gonna have any clamps. And we can have that separation, and then, yeah. And then we can name it E, because I don't feel like spelling out Antares. So I'm just gonna KSC launchpad and okay, that's a very short and stubby rocket. Okay. Mission. Oh, this is... There's like no control. You literally can't control the axis. It's tilting on. I should have added flight termination to this rocket. Well, and Terry's no work. There's the second stage ignition. It's halfway through its fuel already. And please burn. They're burned out like rainbow. Oh, Al survived. Ow, ow, ow. Right under the tree. Okay. So it's a little loud. So yeah, that the babies. Okay. So next, let's launch Starship. So let's launch cargo Starship. And then we can, no, I built, look, there's an even better one. It's the same Starship model, except it has a launch pad. Because, so, you have to, not equal. Excuse me, I want to type stuff. There. And then it'll search there. There's the mount. So you need the launch integration tower base. Which one do you put first? Oh yeah, you need something else to place it because it does that. It's very annoying. Actually, just let me place it. That's it. It doesn't fit. What about a decoupler? There, yes. So that decoupler fits. Also, it's going to be flat. So then we have that. So then, no, we have to do the base. This is really annoying. But how do I have it in another world? Don't save. I think it's this one, Kerbal Space Exploration. There it is. There it is. Okay. 3, 2, 1, ignition. Here's liftoff. It takes off fast. I don't think it'll actually take off that fast to clear the tower at 35 meters per second. Let's just go full power. Oh wait, the grid fins need to be deployed because it's gonna go up with the grid fins. Don't roll. Don't roll. No, 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 no. The grid fins make it unstable while it goes up. That's... I'm gonna perform an emergency landing of Stasser Hip. Need 4 to unlock the flaps. Let's switch that to ground because we're not going over sea yet. It's flipping around. Don't flip, Starship. Okay, let's burn with 3 up high because we have full fuel, so. No, we're gonna need the vacuum engines. Okay, there. We landed, so I'm gonna... So we did an emergency landing from the Starship. I've been streaming for so long, my phone went from 0% at the beginning, and now it's at 100. No, it started at like 20, it didn't start at 0. But like it went up all the way to 100. Okay. We've been live for 1 hour 30 minutes. This is going longer than I expected. Next is just normal Starship. I don't think this one has the actions. So yeah, those are to shut off the engines. Oh, it does. Okay, now we just need the launch base. Too small. And then we can get the base, hopefully. There it is. That's not right. It doesn't matter, we don't need a pad. Okay, so let's do exactly what SN9 did. So we're gonna go up to 10 kilometers, we're gonna fall, we're gonna light one engine, and one is just at very low thrust. We're gonna flip, we're gonna overflip, and we're not gonna correct, and we're gonna go boom. 3, 2, 1. There it goes. So our max speed is 60 kilometers per second. There. So our max speed on ascent, our max speed on descent should be around 120 meters per second. So soon will be the second engine that'll shut down. We're over at top speed by 2 meters per second. Let's see, we have to do a lot of engine gimbling up here because it's on the single engine and it's not that stable with a single engine. So soon we're gonna have engine cutoff and we're gonna free fall. We're like drifting all the way over. No, we're starting to go down. Oh, we're going back up, okay. And we are coming up, we are around 100 meters away from cutoff and to flip. There, we went 1 kilometer above 10. We went 1 meter above 10 kilometers. Okay. So now we're falling. Seven kilometers. 5 kilometers. 4 kilometers. 3 kilometers. And we'll just go back to real time. So I'm gonna try to light these, except this one's gonna be at like 5% thrust. So we're 2 kilometers. We're gonna flip at like 700 meters. We're coming up on the relay. 1, 2. This is like what? This is very much what SN9 did. Except like SN9 probably did better. Or I can do what would have happened if SN9 did land. Because we flipped a little early, so we might have the margin to land. Come on. With that one engine. Ah. Boom. Boof. That touchdown was like SN10. No, if it was SN10, we need to destroy the legs. And then 2 minutes later. And then magic. I did the flip. SN10 did the flip again. Oof. No. Okay. Let's go back to our list. OBS. Our next rocket. So we just need to launch 2 more Atlas 5s. Stock Atlas. And then Atlas 5. There. Beautiful. I'm not even gonna fill it with a payload. Yeah, launch. Oh wait, no. It's supposed to go from TLC 41. That's fine. This one can be different. Okay, 5. There's no SAS. I'm gonna have to launch with no SAS. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ignition, and there's liftoff. I thought there would be a kick from the extra booster, except there isn't that much of a kick. It's just a slow turn. Oh no. There's a roll, too. Now I have to control everything. This is hard. Well, there goes one Atlas 5. Oh no, it's gonna fall on top of the buildings. Those solid rocket boosters are still burning. How much fuel do they have? Like, they can't burn forever. Like, burn out. When are you gonna burn out? When are you gonna burn out? Oh, there, it's about to burn out. No, it's not. Please burn out. How much fuel do you have? There. I think. No, it's still burning. How are you still burning? just there finally. So now it's just producing smoke because it's still burning. That booster is all the way out to sea. That booster's okay. So let's get the second launch of Atlas V. Except this time, let's actually put crew on it so you can have SAS. There. This one's gonna be a night Atlas V. This is the last rocket of this stream. We literally all the successful rockets were Falcon 9. Yeah, there was Falcon 9, Falcon Heavy. Yeah, the only rockets that succeeded were Falcon 9, Falcon Heavy, and Delta 4 Heavy. And let's see if this Atlas V will work. Let's just put the payload in low Earth orbit. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and liftoff. So fun fact, if you didn't know, once solid rocket fuel is ignited, you can't turn it off unless you destroy the rocket. So that's why those rockets were burning and spinning up the whole time. We're already halfway through the fuel on the solid rocket boosters. So soon we'll have booster burnout. We have around 250 meters per second left on the boosters. There's boosters. There's booster burnout. There's booster separation. And we're gonna have fairing deploy now. I'm just speeding up time. And there's main engine cutoff. Okay, that's like a very much hard separation. Oh no. Our second stage, we're gonna coast up to apogee for 5 minutes. Except we're not actually gonna wait 5 minutes because KSP has a thing called time warp. So we're just gonna warp up 1 minute. Let's reorient. And see if the second stage will ignite to complete our mission. There's the ignition. The perigee is above 0. And perigee's over 90 kilometers. There. And that's a good orbit, and I forgot to put a payload on here, so the second stage will be the payload. Oh wait, Space Center. Yeah, but that is it for this live stream. Except I'm probably gonna stay on for a little longer because I'm bored. Okay, so what rocket should I launch for the outro? Okay, so I'm not save. It's already saved. So let's just do a Soyuz because Russian. I think this is it. Nope, that's just the thing. Wait, I have this thing in this world, I think. No, it's this one. And it's this one. Ta-da! It's a whole pad. Okay, since there's no SAS, because I forgot to put a thing in this mission, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and I will see you guys next time.